Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 2, OGGM, OMG. The Indiana Pacers come back to defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers, 120-119 reaction. They steal both games on the road in Cleveland with a big fourth quarter 36-21 comeback. Holy free holies, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrese Halliburton hitting the game winner. You know, they get the offensive rebound after they miss the second free throw. Halliburton hits the three with 1 second left. This second round has been phenomenal. 4 excellent basketball games to kick off this second round. I mean, my lord. We got a game winner last night. We got one tonight. Holy moly. But going into Game 2 tonight, the Cavaliers were without Evan Mobley, DeAndre Hunter, and Darius Garland. We're going to talk about you again, Mr. Sir. You going to be a pussy, or you going to toughen up? It's a toe injury. You going to be a pussy, or you going to toughen up and go out there and play some basketball? It's been about 4 games, buddy. It's been about a week. How bad can a freaking toe injury be? Pathetic. Should be out there playing. But a guy that's been stepping up most of this season, Ty Jerome, where were you tonight? Where were you? What'd you give me tonight? You gave me 2 points? I tuned in to watch you go for 2 points and 1 for 14 tonight. You want that big bag in the off-season? You play like this, you ain't getting nothing in the off-season. You sucked ass. Donovan Mitchell missed some free throws there at the end, missed a few free throws. But he carried him throughout most of the game. He had like 48. But Jared Allen's letting dudes dominate him on the boards. They were just getting out-rebounded there down the stretch. But how do you give up a 3 there now when you're up by 2 points? Like, Ty Jerome was off in a freaking choke job, man. Freaking ashamed. Ty Jerome, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself tonight. The Spider Mitchell. 48 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 15 of 30, but he missed a few free throws down the stretch, I thought. But he had 48 points, 9 assists. I thought he did all he could. Unbelievable, man. Playoff games where Mitchell's had 40 points on 50% shooting or above. His teams are 2-4 because nobody else decided to show up besides Max Strus, really. It's not his fault. Tonight wasn't his fault. I mean, he made 17 free throws and made 15 of his 30 shots. He had to take most of the shots because mostly everybody else sucked ass for this team tonight besides Max Strus and I guess Jared Allen because he had a double-double, and Sam Merrill had 14 points. But other than that, nobody else really showed up. It was just a wasted masterclass. But yeah, Mitchell 48 points. Strus 23 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 8 for 18. I thought he played some good defense. And even hit that 3-pointer to go up by 7, I believe it was. But besides those 2 guys, nobody else showed up, and that's his 3rd career 20-point playoff game, man. I know it's hard to win when without 3 really good rotation players, but my God, man. And you give up an offensive rebound and let the Pacers get the last possession, really. Because you don't have any timeouts left to get a good shot up. But yeah, Max Strus, I thought, played fine. But he didn't have anybody else really show up. I mean, Jared Allen had 22 points and 12 rebounds. And he was 7-9 from the field. And I thought he done a good job making up in Evan Mobley's absence. But him, and if you're Jared Allen, you gotta go in there and get a rebound, man. But let's talk about the other guys that struggled out there. Dean Wade, 30 minutes. What'd you give us tonight, Mr. Wade? Well, you gave us 3 points, and you have 1 for 4. That's the best you could offer tonight, Mr. Wade. Ty Jerome and Ty Jerome and Dean Wade giving them absolutely nothing tonight. Pathetic. And maybe you should have had him to rebound at least, because he had 10 rebounds. About the only thing he could do was rebound. Maybe that's what you should have put him back in the game. But other than that, yeah, useless. 3 points. Ty Jerome, I said 2 points. Okoro, I don't expect much from him. 5 points. He only took 2 shots, but he's not an offensive player. I didn't expect much from him. Sam Merrill, he had 14 points off the bench. He was 5 for 10. But they inbound to Sam Merrill in game 2. Maybe you should have played him more instead of Ty Jerome tonight. He didn't have the whole game. You think he's going to get it going in the fourth quarter? Craig Porter Jr., he even had, he played minutes. He had 2 points. He had a steal and a dunk. Javonte Green playing 10 minutes. I don't know what the fuck he's doing out there. Why he's playing meaningful minutes. But the Cavs still gave them, even with three of their rotation players, 3 of their pretty good players out, they still had a chance to win this game. But going on the road 2-0 is not ideal. If they get those 3 guys back, do I think they can still make the series? Yes, but they have to come back next game. If they do not play next game, those 3 players that I mentioned at the start, they are going to get swept or lose in 5. Because Donovan Mitchell cannot do everything. Other guys have to step up, and they are not doing that right now. Jared Allen and Max Strus did, but outside of that, you have nobody else stepping up. But outside Donovan Mitchell and those 2. But yeah, let's talk about the Pacers here. Cavs go down 0-2. Let's talk about the Pacers. Go up 2-0. They come back 36-21 in that fourth quarter. First quarter, they really struggled, but their offense really got going the last 3 quarters, scoring 35, 34, and then 36. They finally got into a rhythm offensively. They just couldn't get into a consistent rhythm, but they did in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, 19 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds, hit the game-winning 3-pointer. He went 7 for 11, ice in his freaking veins. What the helly? What the helly, Burton? Get it? Anyway, Nembhard, 13 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 for 13, a big-time double-double. Neesmith, what a game from Neesmith, man. 23 points. 8 for 13. He was absolutely electric, man. Miles Turner, 23 points. Siakam, 12 points. Mathurin, 19 points, who was big time off the bench tonight. Toppin, 7 points. McConnell, 4 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. The Cavs' offense was just really inconsistent tonight. And you expect that, with the injuries. They had 32 in the first, 29 in the second. They had 37 in the third. They played pretty solid offensively through 3 quarters, but they let the Pacers hang around and then went cold in the fourth quarter. Let's go over shooting splits here. 51, 39, 72 for the Pacers. 44 total boards, 11 offensive, 33 defensive. 28 assists, 9 blocks, 7 steals. 17 turnovers, 50 in the paint, 26 fouls for the Cavs. 43, 28, and 85 shooting split. Shot really shit from 3 once again. 43 boards, 14 offensive, 29 defensive, 24 assists, 5 blocks, 11 steals, 13 turnovers, 56 in the paint, 21 fouls. But yeah, 2-0 Pacers. Game 3, transition to Indiana, will be on Friday, May 9th at 7:30. So I'll be back here on Friday at 7:30 for this, after the game. But 7:30 on Friday, Game 3 in Indiana. So I'll say, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Take some out. Peace.